Hi, my name is Dr. John Palmer with Friends and Family Health Centers. I am one of the co-founders. I am doing a series of foundations of health that we teach all of our patients. We're on Foundation 3. So Foundation 3 is foods and fuel. So what I mean by that is you have macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are all the foods that you put in your body, and micronutrients are going to be the supplementation that you need to make sure that the things that you don't get from your foods you get through supplementation. So typically when people eat things, it is converted into fuel. And so what those things are being done is they're taking into the digestive system. It's broken down properly. The digestive system, if working correctly, allows it for absorption into the bloodstream. Into the bloodstream, it goes to the liver. The liver, it goes to everywhere else. So the really cool thing about the liver is that it converts things to other things. And so every organ system in your body has a purpose. And so the liver is really, really cool. It's a shapeshifter. It is makes the body more efficient. And so blood shunts through there at a high rate, and then it goes to the brain, the thyroid, the spleen, kidneys. And so the really cool part about having proper fuel is that the proper fuel that you take in on a daily basis fuels all of these other things to work correctly. So one thing that is really, really important is that you can know what you take in, but what you want to really look at is taking in foods that are anti-inflammatory, that actually promote energy, that do not make you lethargic, that do not spike your blood sugar, that do not, that are not man-made, that are as close to nature as you can get it. So as close to the sun from getting vegetables is a good source for like fruits and vegetables. I had a mentor tell me once that if something sits on a counter and it does not mold in 3 days, it probably shouldn't be you shouldn't be eating it. So that's a rule that I always think about, no matter what goes in my body. So micronutrients are truly supplementation. So there's a few things that everyone in the world, maybe not everyone in the world, but almost everyone in the world needs to be taking. So vitamin D absolutely is a micronutrient that you can take, that you have to take, because think about it. Where are you most of your day? You are inside a house, you're inside a car, you're inside work. When were you outside naked? Probably not anytime soon. So what I mean by that is that we were meant to be in the sun. We were meant to get vitamin D from the sun, but even people in South America, the Caribbean, are deficient in vitamin D because they are doing the same things we're doing. We're inside, not in the sun. So vitamin D is something that everyone needs to take for normal function to exist. Every single cell in your whole body uses it. The next thing is fish oil. In the American diet, it's fish oil, so I'm speaking for Americans right now. So we don't typically have any type of omega-3s in our diet, so that's another micronutrient that you can take. A lot of people think that they need to take probiotics on a regular basis, but that's not true. It really depends on the certain specific reason why you're taking probiotics. So it's very simple. The only things that everyone needs to absolutely take are vitamin D, fish oil. And so now, getting into like specific nutrients, that's why you have blood testing. That's why you have a functional nutritionist look at your blood to know what you're deficient in or what you're toxic in. We do it every day in the clinic, and we find many different patterns from many different people. You can have two people come in with this exact same presentation and get two completely different care plans because everyone is unique. So my whole goal of saying this is that you have to eat clean. You are what you eat. Your mother was correct. You have to make sure that you get clean fuel into your body so you can actually get a result of energy. You can get a result of health. You can get a result of decreased interference for optimal life to exist in your body. The supplementation is absolutely necessary. Blood work, I feel, should be done 1 to 2 times a year to make sure that you can actually get the things that you are not getting in your diet. We have science in front of us that tells us we have the ability to know what is deficient or what is toxic, and then how you put the body back together to where it works as best as possible. That's what blood analysis is for. And so why we eat clean? So we can live the life we want to live. So you can be with your kids, so you can focus on your work, so you can be an athlete. So you can do all the things, or whatever that makeup is for you, you can do that. Having a clean fuel is important for your organs to work, for your brain to work, and for you to live as long of a life as possible. Thank you so much. My name is Dr. John Palmer. Check out our blog post, check out our website. It's a lot of other content there if you want to learn more.